India scales up evacuation from the war-torn land, two more special flights carrying Indian students landed in Delhi in the early hours. A total of 11 evacuation flights with more than 2,000 students are scheduled to land today. The Ministry of External Affairs, meanwhile, has said that the government's main focus remains evacuation of Indians who are stuck in Ukraine's city of Sumy. While acknowledging that evacuation remains challenging in Sumy, government said that their best bet is ceasefire.
The main challenge remains the ongoing shelling there, ongoing violence there, and the lack of transportation, primarily. But even more the transportation, I think it's a problem of having a secure and safe way to get them out while they're not under threat. We are in touch with all concerned regarding possible movement. The best option for us would be a ceasefire, of course, that allows to get our students out. And in this connection, we have been strongly pressing both the Russian and the Ukrainian sides to allow this kind of a local ceasefire, perhaps just to get a corridor for our students. It's not yet happened, but we are continuing to push for that.
Let me go across to our correspondent Alok Singh for more details on this. Alok, good morning. Help us understand and decode the next step that could be taken by Government of India as far as evacuation operation is concerned. We know for a fact that more and more flights are landing every day from war-torn Ukraine in different cities, including Delhi. But two major cities and two very badly hit by violence, Kharkiv and Sumy, continue to be a challenge for the Indian government.
Well, yes, Gauri, in fact, this is the major challenge because these two cities are located near the border of the Russia, and it is not easy for them, for the agencies and for the authorities to evacuate these persons who are stuck in these particular areas. Yesterday, we saw that a video came out in which the students were appealing from the Indian government as well as the agencies, although there was the ceasefire, but ceasefire was just for a few hours, and it is not helping out the Indian government to evacuate these students. Although the government, in fact, yesterday we saw the Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself had chaired a meeting in the national capital in Delhi, and he also looked after the evacuation process. Operation Ganga is already going on. Daily around 10 to 15 flights are coming. But many of the students and the people are still stuck. Government is still considering to talk to Russia, and they want the timing of the ceasefire to be moved. And in fact, the assurance and the promise from the Russian government that while the evacuation is going on, then there will be no shelling. But on the other hand, the Ukraine is saying that the ceasefire violation is happening again and again despite the promises. So definitely it's a problematic situation. But we hope that the needful will be done, and those students who are still stuck, they will be come out. Back to you.
Right, Alok, thank you so much for getting us all those details.